Hello, and welcome to the Bio Unboxing Vault. This channel kind of came to me in the form of a dilemma I was having where I would get the occasional sealed Bionicle set and I would want to open it, but I also wouldn't want to open it to kind of keep it as a relic of the past. So this is kind of a compromise in that way, where I'll open the set on camera and hopefully in the process kind of archive it and eternalize it for myself and hopefully others to enjoy as well. As far as further videos go, these will probably be pretty limited just because sealed Bionicle sets are so hard to come by, so it's really based on what sets I get and when, and it's not going to be in any particular order. So for our first video, we're going to be opening up and building Paraka Avak. Now a little bit of background. The Paraka were released in the first wave of 2006, and they were the wave of canister villain sets for that year, and in this year it was largely a tonal turning point for the theme, and the Paraka are kind of a fan favorite. And for me personally, this was kind of a special year because it was the year I got my first Bionicle set. I got Balta, which was one of the Matoran that was released in this wave. I never got any of the Paraka that year or the Anika. I got them later on, but that was the year I got my first Bionicle set. So it's kind of special to me in that way. So let's get right into it. So first thing you'll notice on the canister is they have this kind of Paraka head with the eyes, and they had a try me feature because the Paraka had light up eyes, and you could press this button and it would light up. Unfortunately, this set is 14 years old now, so I don't think the eyes work anymore, but that was a cool little thing. Anyways, we got Bionicle Paraka, and then the try me feature, Avak, and the nickname for Avak was the Trigger. Then we got www.bionicle.com. Nice big image of Avak, and then Voya Nui in the background, which was our setting for that year. Recommended ages is 7 to 16, set number 8904, and then there were 41 pieces. On the back side, again, Bionicle Paraka, another picture of Avak, and then over here it shows his function, which was for that year the Zamor launcher. And then it also shows the glow-in-the-dark teeth and the light-up eyes. Then you get a little image of Paraka, or Avak being stored in his container. And then you have the Ganoka Club points, which I didn't really use, so I'm not entirely sure what they were used for. I believe you could enter them on the Bionicle website and get some kind of digital prize or unlock some games. I personally never really used them, but that's the code. And over here we got Lego, and we have the icons of each of the 6 original Parakas. So we got Hakan, Vizok, Zaktan, Avak, Radak, and Thok. So yeah, let's open them up. Right, so we got my handy dandy scissors here, and this is completely sealed, never been opened since 2006. All the contents are in there, and we're gonna open this bad boy up. Scissors was probably not the best way to do this in retrospect, but that's okay. Okay, so let's dump out all our parts. Okay, so that was probably not the most efficient way to do that because there's a little gap back there, and I lost one of these pins, but I have many extras, so we're fine. All right, so these are Our parts, notable pieces, would be the Paraka spine and head, and of course the Paraka feet, the Paraka skull, the whole deal. We got our instruction booklet, and let's just go through this real quick. You got your advertisement for the other Paraka, and then the additional Zamor spears you could buy. Also the Titans for that year, excluding Vizon and Fenrak, but you got Axon and Brutaka, some awesome sets. Bionicle.com, Lego Club, Lego Shop at Home, and then have an advertisement for Bionicle Web of Shadows and the GBA Metro Nui game. Cool stuff. Let's build them. If that was a little bit of a grueling build process. This is my first time building on camera and making any kind of YouTube video, so it was a little bit of a challenge to build from this angle, but I think I did an adequate job. Of course, he has his dual action weapon, which I believe is a jackhammer, and it can fold up like this, and it's some kind of pick, which is cool. Yeah, and he's got his Zamor spear launcher, which I'm not going to attempt to shoot on camera because I know I will lose it, but you do get 4 of those in total, which is nice. As far as build goes, pretty simple, or you would think it would be pretty simple, but again, it was a little bit of a challenge from this angle. But really, it's the basic Paraka build. So yeah, so nothing too crazy. Something notable in the build was the rubber spine. I've never actually built a Paraka before, so that was interesting. And for a while, I thought I had lost the eye stalk, but it was actually just in the box, or in the canister lid rather. So overall, that's Avak, one of the 6 Paraka. Pretty cool set. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look for more in the comments. Tell me what you'd like me to open, and hopefully I can get my hands on it. Again, these are pretty limited and pretty difficult to find, but we can always try, right? So this has been the Bio Unboxing Vault opening Avak. I hope you enjoyed.